Industrial Market Report, Quarter 2 of 2025. Industrial rent growth in Portland has slowed, rising just 0.4% over the last year, compared to a 7.1% peak in mid-2022, with muted growth expected through late 2025 as vacancies rise and leasing slows among large tenants. A growing volume of sublet space, often priced 60% lower than direct listings, has weakened landlords' pricing power, especially for large warehouse spaces. The overall Portland industrial market saw negative 792,000 square feet in net absorption in the second quarter of 2025, compared to 486,000 square feet in the first quarter. A net absorption of negative 93,000 square feet was recorded for the flex building market to close out the second quarter of 2025, which compared to 148,000 square feet at the end of the first quarter of 2025. The warehouse building market recorded an absorption of negative 856,000 square feet in the second quarter of 2025, compared to 261,000 square feet at the end of the first quarter. Weakening tenant demand in Portland's industrial market has led to the sharpest vacancy expansion of the last decade. While the vacancy rate of 6.7% is near the all-time average of 6.3%, further increases are possible in the second half of 2025 as the market navigates a slowing in new tenant expansions. Flex Property saw an increase in its vacancy rate, going from 7.1% in the first quarter of 2025 to 7.4% to end the second quarter. Warehouse vacancy rates also saw an increase, ending the second quarter at 7.8%, up from 7% at the end of the first quarter. The second quarter of 2025 saw 644,000 new square feet added to the market, while 2,741,000 square feet remain under construction. The largest project set for delivery in the third quarter of 2025 is Building A of Harmony Industrial Park in Vancouver, which will add 324,000 square feet when it is delivered in August. Also set for delivery in the third quarter, Sewell Corporate Park in Hillsboro, which will add 247,000 square feet when completed in August, and Building C of Hedges Creek Industrial Park in Tualatin, which will add 151,000 square feet, also scheduled for completion in August. Overall, market rent across Portland for industrial properties ended the second quarter at $11.82 per square foot, up from $11.79 at the end of the first quarter. Flex properties with a heavy office component and specialized manufacturing properties comprise around 1/3 of Portland's industrial inventory, skewing this figure higher. The flex sector's average quoted rental rate increased from the previous quarter, going from $16.74 to $16.83 per square foot at the end of the second quarter of 2025. The warehouse sector average quoted rental rates increased to $10.93, up from $10.87 per square foot at the end of the first quarter. For detailed information regarding this report and to discuss how Norris & Stevens can assist with your real estate needs, visit our website at norris-stevens.com.